So, I just watched something, and I've been watching something for a while. Pettube. I see all these great creators. They get picked on because they have so many animals. And they don't take care of them. Which is blatant lies. And what I want to say, people, get your priorities right. If you have to be so low that you have to pick on these people because they made it and they're successful and you're not, then you're lower than dirt in my eyes. These people bend over backwards for their animals. And it hurts to see these guys get ridiculed and reported. I mean, I've watched Brian Barczyk, I've watched Taylor Nicole Dean, and several others that have to make these long videos because they're tired of the hate. I mean, I have a lot of animals. Of course, I don't get on YouTube and talk about them because that's just my personal preference. But if you want to be on YouTube and talk about your animals, that's fine. I just have to say this. There was a local person, I'm not going to name names because I don't do that. She had a cat rescue, so to speak. Everybody in this area still thinks she's amazing. She's perfect. She did what she tried to help these cats, and all what she was doing was so wonderful. This year, they finally took all her cats away. I've always known it because I've seen people, I've watched people, they adopt these cats and they are all so sick. I mean, if you're gonna be putting this in a pet store, I mean, it's a pet store that they only adopt cats, which is awesome. I mean, they get them from rescuers and they adopt them out. But what this woman was doing, I mean, it's just like she put a cat in these stores that they're so sick. And yet she's still praised. And she's still thought of a saint. I mean, when they finally got her, I think it was the ASPCA. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say that as a fact. I'm just going to say I think it was them. It might have been just the cops. So please don't quote me on that. But there was dead cats laying in her driveway. There was cats in small cages, like a dozen or more. And they were so sick, they were in their own feces. They couldn't get out of it. And it was so heartbreaking, and yet everybody just said, oh, she just got overwhelmed. No, she didn't. It makes me so mad to see this. And yet, I go onto YouTube, and then I see these people that, you know, like Brian Barczyk, he runs a breeding business. Every now and then, there's going to be a problem. Animals die. In fact, over 2 months, I lost a cat, a dog, and a rabbit. But they were old. All my animals are what you call elderly. And I'm going to be losing a bunch of them. And I mean a bunch of them. And they're going to go in quick succession because they're all old. Not because I'm killing them. Not because they're sick. But they're old. My dog that just died was 15. 15. I didn't kill her. She was old. My cat that died. Old. My rabbit. Sadly, they don't live that long. He was 5'6". For his breed, that's old. What I'm saying is, animals don't live forever. And when my dog Sheikah died, it took me months. This was back in August, and I still cry over it. It hurts. So, another thing, for you people to attack these people because their animals are dying, add insult to injury. These people are grieving. I mean, Taylor Nicole Dean just lost Cheese. It was a fish. A fish. But yet she still took it hard because she was attached to that fish. So people respect. If they have a lot of animals, they're going to lose a lot of animals. That's just a part of life. It doesn't mean they're abusing them. It doesn't mean that they're neglecting them. It means it happens. So deal with it. Okay, rant over.